The elevator rised soundlessly and swallowed the waiting patrons. Hey everybody! Get in here! He went with them further into the depths of the limo. Actually, I didn't want all of you in the elevator with me. That's a little much. It's too crowded. Oh, trying to use the fucking mouse pointer. I don't think I can get it to work, unfortunately. It's just gonna have to be mouseless. Do you see that guy walking with the girl, like, next to each other, side by side? Fuck them. Publicly walking just because they're in a relationship. Who do you think you are? Popular? Is that your name? Because that'd be a weird name. Your parents are weird if they named you Popular. Just saying. You should get that checked. And changed. Because seriously, Popular? I mean, I know you want to love your parents, the name that your parents gave you, but it's a very weird name. The attractions were all packed with visitors. Good. Everyone had beaming smiles and yelled happily, all evidence of Lemur's popularity. Okay. It was all evidence. But still, wandering around a packed and lively amusement park all alone was a bit torturous. He couldn't help trudging around with heavy feet and slumped shoulders. Face it, your friends are dead, there's a serial killer, I mean, come on. It's a video game, it's bound to happen. He was on the verge of looking depressed, but held his expression in check. Oh, what am I gonna do? Without my friends, there's no one to laugh at my jokes. Or there's no one to make jokes for me to laugh at. So this is quail? That's what the sign says, is quail. And that fish man right there, what is that? Is that a guy in a costume or a statue? I think it's a guy in a costume, in which case, is your face naturally look depressed, or is the mask naturally depressed, or is that your own personal input? Because how much do you have to get paid to do something like that? And is your soul being sucked away by doing a job like that? No, I'm just kidding. It's just, the thing I want to note on is the fact that the face looks depressed. Because if the face looks depressed and they put that costume on you, I wouldn't do it. I mean, if the costume's emotions are dictated by you, that's fine. You can have some pride in that. But a depressed mascot? I mean, unless it's really popular, it's kind of weird. Walking around this place blindly, he thought he might never run into his friends. Or I could just crash into them randomly. Or, better yet, I crash into a female companion. Well, one of them is female, actually. Nah, she's probably one of the guys. You know those types. Nah. Although one of the guys' girls can sometimes be hot in their own ways. They tend to be easier to talk to as a guy. Speaking from male experience. Yeah. The floor was a lot wider than he'd imagined. Oh right, my cell phone. Oh, that's right! We're in the future and I have this thing that calls them. When was this game released, by the way? Because cell phones haven't been around for too long. They probably existed back then, but I doubt they had internet and stuff whenever this game was made. I don't think it's that. I think this game is somewhat old. It's not too new. Before 99, I think. So I think cell phones at that point would have only had like basic functionality, I'm pretty sure. But I guess they would have functioned for what they were used for. PDA! Nobody has PDAs anymore. You call it a cell phone when it's a PDA? There's a difference, I'm pretty darn sure. Maybe that's the difference. Back in the day, they called them PDAs before they realized that they can just call them cell phones. Nobody uses PDA anymore. He took his PDA multi-purpose communication device out from his pocket. He pushed a button. He didn't have any messages, no mail either, but the problem seemed to be... Okay, so this is at the point where email existed, I'm sure, and there was emailing and calling, but internet probably wasn't a huge thing just yet. It was out of range. Ah, I see. Limited range as well. Another problem of olden cell phones. At least that was what the display said. Also, you're a bunch of feet under the water, so it's going to be hard to get reception down here, probably. Or they could have indoor reception, but what would be the point? You'd only be calling to someone else inside the facility. The facility might be very big, but if it's not that big, then you're probably a waste. You could probably just have landline phones. Are you serious? Ah! I didn't think you'd get off range in this day and age. When was this game made? Really? I thought this game was before 999. I thought all of those evers and whatevers were before 999. I could be wrong. Let me know if I'm wrong. Because if they're before 999, I don't think it's that new. Maybe I'm just underestimating how good how good cell phones were back then. Because I know I didn't get a cell phone until a couple years ago, honestly. I didn't, I had one, when did I get one? Did I have one in high school? I either got one the year after I graduated high school or my last year of high school is when I got a cell phone. Because I just didn't need one before then. Then he recalled they'd said something about this being a giant tunnel in the middle of the ocean where only select radio waves could reach. And that Lemur used special electronic equipment which wasn't very compatible with mobile equipment. Oh, ooh, yes, I see, that makes sense. Yeah. Recall, okay, so is that what the green-haired lady told me, or did somebody else say that? This being a giant tunnel, right, of course. Yeah, that's what I said. It'd be weird for an underwater thing to have reception. Yeah, okay. More than anything, they didn't allow PDAs to work inside. The facility would be completely separated from the world above as part of the attraction. Isolation can be attraction sometimes, but it's group isolation, which kind of makes it better. I can see the appeal, definitely. At least that's what they told him at the entrance, but he hadn't listened to a word of it. Oh, yeah, he's one of the slacker types, I can tell. He'd be a slifer slacker. You know what? I don't know. That's just a random joke that came out of nowhere that I'm sure the few of you that get are probably wondering what the point of it is, and the answer is, I don't think there is one. But hey, look at the right side of the screen. You can see a little seal thing. It looks funny, doesn't it? Laugh at that instead. Ignore my terrible joke. Oh, there's the stupid couple again. Fuck you guys. Until I get a girlfriend, I'm always gonna hate you forever. Maybe I should get them to broadcast a message over the intercom? He thought it might be best just to ask a staff member. I'm trying to be in character when I read the narrations for the two different characters. I'm trying to get into the habit of that. He decided to look for one. Yeah. He's the party guy. Yeah, because he laughs a lot. There wasn't a uniformed person in sight. There weren't many people walking around the corridors either. Except that stupid couple that I want to shank. I bet they're the ones who took my friends away. That my friends saw how good looking they were together and they got envious and all jumped overboard. Frickin' made them commit suicide. How dare you! He turned a corridor and entered a completely different corridor. And there's the Tanuki girl again. Are we gonna actually get to see under the mask this time? There, right in front of him, was the giant Tanuki. Can I bite your tail? Will that be a sign of respect or something? There's the one he'd seen at the gate coming in. Tanuki was operating a panel on the wall. I'll bet that's a Lemur employee. Or Tanuki. Why did you name your place Limu? It would have been way better to be like Tanu or something. I mean, I think MU stands for something, but what does LE stand for? They might have said that already and I've forgotten. Thinking it perfect timing, he saddled up to the Tanuki and called out. He saddled the Tanuki. He put his saddle he had with him on the Tanuki and just started riding it, not even caring. He knew somebody was in there, but he's like, fuck it. I want to ride a giant Tanuki thing. Even if somebody's in there. That makes it kinkier. I heard a girl voice. That makes it kinkier. Sumimasen. I'm hearing all these phrases that I'm used to hearing, but I never really take in what they mean. So sumimasen, or whatever, is like, excuse me? Okay. Sumimasen, I'm looking for someone. A friend. Just, I've got 3 friends to be exact. And they'll probably hang out together, because they have no other friends. They wouldn't go looking. They'll probably just be with each other. It's just the 3 friends. 2 guys and a girl. I know it's weird, we have a girl in our group. She's probably a tomboy. She's probably one of the guys with air quotes. Could I get you to make an announcement over the intercom or something? The name is, really, they're gonna use an intercom for that? I mean, they'd probably just have a group of people they have for finding people. I mean, maybe. I don't know, because this place seems big. Maybe if they have multiple channels going? Meh. Oh, I just realized, the Tanuki person's probably working here. They're probably like a mascot character. That or they love cosplay. That would also be neat. Cosplay for the win, but considering there was an earlier guy who seemed to have a fish disguise, this girl just might have a Tanuki disguise as part of the job. I love it! The Tanuki slowly turned around and looked at him. Really? It seemed fast to me. What big eyes you have! I'm already a fan. Let's make furry love right now. I don't even want you to take off the mask. Let's just do it through the mask. You are a girl, right? You just don't have a feminine voice or anything? You're a girl, right? This isn't weird? No, I think it's weird because you're doing all this stuff with the costume on. That's what makes it weird. Tanuki. Ellipses. It didn't say anything. She didn't say anything. We know it's a she, right? Maybe it's a really girly man, I guess.
Moshi moshi?
Moshi moshi. I love it. I don't know. I love the language. Where have I heard moshi before? Oh, mushishishi. That's mushishi. That's what I was thinking of. Not moshi moshi, like mushishi. Oh, there was moshi moshi. Was that a Yu-Gi-Oh card? Something like that. Anyways, yeah. Mushishi's a show I've never seen. I've heard a lot of good things, but I still haven't checked it out because I heard it's mostly episodic and kind of depressing. It's still really good, but that's what I've heard about it. And I'm like, I don't want to be depressed, and I'm not hugely interested in episodic stuff, but meh. Anyways, if I ever am in the mood for something like that, I'll check it out, but right now I haven't. Tanuki turned away, avoiding him. He was being ignored. Bitch! Get around here and make love to me through that suit. I wonder if it didn't hear me. She clearly heard you because she turned around the first time. Tanuki was wearing a big stuffed suit and was a full head taller than him. Although it's possible this is a different employee because they haven't spoke yet. In that case, it could be a guy in there. Ugh. There's a definite possibility that his words weren't even reaching the ears inside. Also, because this is a game with a bunch of girls and a bunch of dating, I feel I should probably mention this now. I have nothing against the gays or anything. You might hear me go, ugh, every now and then when I think of guy on guy. But that's just kind of like my biased perspective. I like girls and not the guys. And so the idea, when I see the guy on guy, physically, I get a little, I mean, I'm fine. If they want to do it, fine. I just don't want to look at it. The girl on the girl, though, I don't know, that's a lot of man's fantasies, the girl on girl, but I don't know, I just want to make that clear that I don't have a problem with, gays at all, gay people. I hate to say gays. Is that insulting? I don't know. But, I don't have a problem with them, it's just, I don't know, I just rather look at other things if there are other things to look at while they're doing their business. That's, I guess, what I mean to say. Anyways, that got awkward. Hello! Can you hear me in there? He asked the question nicely as he poked the Tanuki in the ribs. Got a lot of extra flesh here, buddy. That said, it would be interesting to see a visual novel where they do give you an option to go after the guy. I've said that before. You know, a lot of the times you'll like always get the girls, or there are a couple, I think, where you play as the guy and you can get... No, you can play as the girl and you get the guys. But I don't think you often see ones where you play as a guy and you get a lot of girls, but you see, like, you can also potentially get guys. You don't see that too often, and I would respect them for doing that. I'd probably avoid those options, but I would definitely, I think it'd be a good idea to include them. You know, just because it's more realistic, I guess? I don't know. You know, appease all the fan bases. I just think it'd be an interesting thing to see in one of these dating sims, because you really don't, at least as far as I've seen. But yeah. Anyways, you got a lot of extra flesh here, buddy. It's a girl. Did you hear the voice from before? He continued talking as he pinched, pulled, and released the Tanuki's flank. Flank? That's a weird way of putting it. Oh. Yeah, okay. He didn't hear you the first time. Just keep hitting him. Keep pinching, punching. Just fucking punch her at this point, right? Punch her in the back of the head. Knock her out. That wouldn't get you in trouble at all. Up there for a mascot suit, the Tanuki shot him a pretty realistic glare before it turned to walk away. Upset at that, he grabbed the Tanuki's shoulder. What kind of attitude is that? And when a visitor's in trouble, yeah. She's probably, maybe this means she is cosplaying. That would be funny. Oh shit! The evil glowing eyes! Did she pounce at me? What happened? Oh! Oh! What happened? Are you a tsundere? Is that your sun showing? Can we get this clear here? You hurt me so bad I'm making sounds that I don't even understand. Is that supposed to be Japanese or something? Because it wasn't an ellipses, it was like a dashies. I don't know. He'd been gut punched. Oh! Yeah, I think she's not part of the workers. I don't think she works here. Maybe that means she is cosplaying. That puts her up a few notches in my book. That's cool. That's a cool hobby. Well, it wouldn't be cosplay, would it? Because cosplay is when you're trying to look like a certain something. This is just looking like a Tanuki. I guess that counts as cosplay? Like, if you put on just a big animal suit, it's more like a furry type cosplay, I guess? I don't know, whatever. More power to you. That's neat. Tanuki had actually slugged him. The slugging part, not so neat, but I was bugging you, like, a lot, and I think I made a lot of presumptions assuming you're working for this place, so I think it's my bad. Punching me is a bit harsh, but I deserved it. Not even his parents had ever really spanked him before. I hope not! I mean, I've heard of rough punishment, but I hope, and I know in the old days they did it, but I feel like, if you're a parent, don't spank your kid. There's so many other ways to handle it other than violence. Don't, just please, don't do it. I think it's a bad idea, and, I think, is it more prevalent in Japan? This isn't me trying to be racist, this is me, I feel like I heard that somewhere at some point, but I'm not sure if it's true. So maybe that's why he's more bringing up the spanking if it's more done over there. It'd been a totally cheap shot. The Tanuki had landed a solid uppercut. Uppercut? Oh, that's awesome. You want? If you're a fighter, that's kinky. It's hot. Yeah. Yes, do that more to me. No, I'm not one of those guys. No. Tanuki! I mean you! No, not you in the distance. I see you over there, not you. You, Tanuki! Ellipses. I gotta, one of these days I gotta count those dots. In fact, let me do it right now. How many dots are in your ellipses? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 9. There are 9 dots, so it's triple ellipses. Remember that for later. He went down to his knees and keeled over. Nearby visitors reacted. Oh shit! Tanuki! Fight! 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 No. Kiss him, you fool! No. Reverse Princess and the Frog. Only this time, you have to kiss the princess to stop her from killing you. Oh, that's you! That is you! Okay, I guess we're crisscrossing, meeting all the characters with both of the guys. Okay. Is everything alright? Hey, you! I wasn't talking to you when I talked to Tanuki. I was talking to you, not you. Just then a Parker Pluri appeared from the door. Aw, so you isn't with Kid anymore. I think I ship them. Nah. No, we're already gonna get a love triangle. I like you too much with both of them. What if that's something I have to be careful about? I think, did I bring that up last time? Like, let's say you is my favorite character. Would I be able to go like one character route with Takeshi and another with the Kid? If that's the case, and I like you, and I start putting the flags on both of them, they'd get into a fight or something. That'd be funny. But I think so far I ship Kid and you, so I'll try to ship Takeshi with somebody else. Park employee appeared from the door. You having a stomach pains? Oh shit, another choice. This is the second choice of the game, I think. It was the Tanuki. No, forget it. Let's see. I don't want to be rude. I like the Tanuki. It was my fault. I don't want to make a scene. No, forget it. Yeah, no, forget it. It's nothing, I just took a tumble. Yeah, I like the Tanuki girl, whoever it is. I kind of asked for it by kind of poking and touching her and stuff and trying to waste her time. She went a bit far, but I don't, you know, what's it called? Eye for an eye drives the world blind, or whatever, so I'd rather not try to get revenge. Petty revenge. In real life, I'd probably try to get petty revenge. Well, no, I wouldn't. If someone was in a big Tanuki suit, well, they'd probably freak me out, though, in real life. I don't know. Is that so? He couldn't bring himself to say that Tanuki had floored him with one punch. Because he's trying to be nice, not out of embarrassment. I would be trying to be nice. The big Tanuki turned its back and ran. Oh, you ran! Is that your dere side showing? You're a girl in there. I can tell. You're a tsundere already. You're a Tanuki. You're a Tuki dare. I don't know. There was a joke. I lost it. Tanuki's silhouette pranced lightly away into the darkness. It pranced? Oh my god. Was she blushing in there like, oh, he didn't rat on me because he likes me? Or something. A moment later, it disappeared in the hallway ahead. I wonder what happened to that Mew-Mew. Mew-Mew? What's a Mew-Mew? Is that the type of Tanuki it was? Is it from like some show? Was that actual cosplay? Staffer looked after the Tanuki as she spoke. You're probably thinking I should be getting back to my post, right? Oh well, I guess I have to. She looked at him again and smiled, laughing. If you need anything, don't hesitate to call. Yeah. Call on you. Oh, actually, I do need something. My friends, right? I didn't forget about that, did I? Don't be stupid, Takeshi. Don't be stupid. Did she walk away? She walked away. You were trying to get somebody to help you, and there somebody was, and you let them walk away. You're an idiot, Takeshi. Probably too fascinated with the Tanuki cosplay. Snapper disappeared. I see. I see. That wasn't a Tanuki. That was Mew Mew. What? Mew Mew Power? No. From Mew Mew Extreme something? Mew Mew Rangers? Like, what? Wasn't sure why Mew Mew had hauled off and punched him. Are you gonna explain what Mew Mew is? But he knew that wondering about it wouldn't help. He decided to forget about it. Forever. Yeah, let's not forget about the part where I was totally uncool. Let's remember the cool parts that I can laugh at. Those are funnier. It's funny that a Tanuki punched somebody out. That's funny. Let's forget that it was me, but that's pretty funny. Need to be getting somewhere. I'll look around on my own a little more. He muttered this as he composed himself. He knew there'd be several attractions at the other end of this corridor. His friends might have been looking for him as they waited in line. Which way should I go? His legs were so tired that he could barely move. I like to move it, move it. She likes to move it, move it. Tanukis like to move it? Question mark? Lemurs, though, they love to move it. This is the world's worst theme park. Hey! What? Is it because nobody's laughing at your jokes? Or you have nobody to laugh at jokes with? It's probably just because you got hit by a Tanuki and you're getting mad at the Tanuki and you're rating them based on your experience with one of the customers. And that's just plain wrong. Don't ever do that. Don't be like, somebody hit me while I was here. I'm gonna rate the place poorly. Because then you're being a jerk. You can, you know, try to follow up with the person, but don't rate the place poorly because somebody irrelevant punched you out. I mean, you know, make love, not war, or whatever. Make peace, not war, I think, is actually what it is. I personally have been enjoying the theme park. Takeshi. That's exactly how he felt. Alright. I think I like Kid a bit more, because Takeshi was ranting on the theme park, and he was trying to, you know, be annoying to the Tanuki. I like Kid more. Also, he has a cool voice. They all have nice voices, but I'm really impartial to this one. Really biased, actually. What does impartial mean? No, impartial means you're... I am partial. I'm not impartial. I'm partial. Partially what? Partially biased? Well, where do the meanings of words come from, I think of sometimes? Impartial is supposed to be neutral. Partial. Partial means, I guess it means you're partially on somebody's side? I suppose. And impartial means you have no partials? They're all equally partial? Okay. Oh well. Hit by a slight dizzy spell, he leaned against the wall. Did that voice just get higher pitched? Sounds like it. That does not sound like Tapuguchi anymore, or whatever his name was. I got the syllables right, I know that. I didn't look it up. I thought I was going to look it up. I think after this I'll try to look it up, but because I want to remember that name for next time, where I can sing his praises some more. What in the world? He sighed. He was fully and utterly beat. Okay, I gotta find Kid's voice now while I narrate with him. He was fully and utterly beat. Yeah. Oh man, I'm so beat. The staffer that had just been talking to him had vanished somewhere. Aw, I liked that staffer. And I liked the other staffer too. You wasn't around either. You was also a staffer. He'd lost sight of the other girl as well. Oh, so he doesn't get to interact with her? I thought for sure he would. Are you gonna find out that she told you a joke? He was alone again. Oh. I walk this lonely road, no, 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 I walk alone. What did I come here for? I, thought that maybe he should have waited where he was before, after all. Having lost his destination, he rode the elevator from the aquarium and returned to basement floor 2. And there's that fucking couple again. But I'm not Takeshi anymore. I'm this kid with no memories. I don't remember that I'm envious of couples. I have to get some memories back before I remember how much I hate that guy's guts. Basement floor 2's White Stock. Ooh, pretty names. Second floor, huh? Huh? I screwed up. Yeah, cause Takeshi'd be all like, I screwed up, man. Oh, I fucked up, damn it. He's like, I screwed up. Yeah, I screwed up. Yeah. He's more down on himself. Rest area's down one more level. He felt like he'd come a long way from the elevator room. He didn't know which path he should take in life, which choice he should make in the visual novel game. Which way?
ちょっとこっちに来てくれない?
Who the hell is that? I don't recognize that voice. Is it the Tanuki girl? I only heard her speak like once. I'm not sure. That sounded really sexy though, so... Could you come here for a moment, little boy? I like younger boys. Yum, and I love that sexy voice of yours. A voice called to him from somewhere. From somewhere? Huh? From the shadows of the path, the owner of the voice was beckoning to him. Beckoning, like a beacon of sex. I like the sex. You will be part of my new threesome. What? My true new threesome. My OTT. But the hand did not belong to a human. Oh, Tanuki! Is it the Tanuki?
ほら、早く来てよ。
Oh god, ooh, did she have that sexy voice? I don't remember it. Look, hurry up, will you, little boy? Come with me. It's the whispering voice of a young woman. Oh. Wait, what? The hand did not belong to a human. A young woman is still a human. The voice, oh, you're saying the voice belonged to a young woman, but it's the Tanuki then? Her bulky black arm was swaying rhythmically. What is this exactly? Is this the Tanuki? Stirred by the difference between the voice and its owner's appearance, he moved hypnotized in this direction. I'd be hypnotized by that sexy voice as well. Well, I mean, and whatever the black thing is, I guess. Hand and arm clearly belonged to a Tanuki! Okay, that is the Tanuki's voice. She only spoke once before. I didn't remember quite what it sounded like. Okay, she's got a really sexy voice. I like you, yeah. You got the sexy voice, you got the Tanuki appearance, it's great. Love the whole package. The slugging thing too, that's actually neat to know that you won't stand up for shit. You can defend yourself, kinda. Yeah. She don't need no man, but she can still have one if she wants one. It was a big Tanuki.
ここどこだかわかる?
Do you know where we are? Are you related to me? Do you know about my memories? Oh shit. Changing room. Is this where you change into the Tanuki suit? Are you gonna take them off and just do it with me? Or do you have a matching Tanuki suit for me? And then we can put them on and do it through the suit mouths. That'd be the kinkiest. What? He was led by the Tanuki into a room at the end of the hall, at the walkway. Or rather, packed into it. Oh shit. I mean, I'm into some kinky stuff, but I'd just like to know where you're going with this first before I agree to anything. I mean, what? Oh, that's not what you want. This is, rape? Do I need an adult? I am an adult. Ugh. This is the girls' changing room. Girls' changing room? Are we getting kinky? Why else would she bring me in the girls' changing room unless we're getting kinky? Oh my gosh, this is a little early. I was shipping Kid and you, but maybe I'll have to change my mind and ship Kid and Tanuki. Kid on Tanuki action. What is your name, Miss Tanuki? Or should I just call you Tanuki? Or should I call you Mew Mew, I should say. Mew Mew. Mew Mew Power. He saw a uniform, like the one you'd been wearing, packed away inside the open locker. Is that for me? For you? What? I can even see some women's underwear. What am I doing in here? Do I know you? Do you know me? Does you know me? Room smelled like perfume. What's going on? It's crazy, but I think I like it. Just do I like it too much for my own good? The air was saturated with a scent so strong it almost made him choke. The smell was about to overwhelm him. And also that voice. Yum. He struggled to get his mind under control and maintain his focus. So does everybody have those earphones on to not hear the squeaky voices? Or do they only have them on in like certain sections because they were in a certain room? Or is it everywhere? Because if it's everyone in the facility, that would kind of suck in my opinion, because I'm not a huge fan of them, but I'd just probably take them off and listen to the distorted voice and have a laugh at that. I mean, like Takeshi, he'd probably enjoy laughing at all of them.
ねえ、ここどこだかわかる?
Oh, I just want to listen to all her lines all day, every day. Oh, the way she speaks. Say more bad nothings to my ear. Well, you know, say more sweet nothings, that's the word. No, bad nothings for her, definitely. Do you know where we are? The female changing room? Do you know about my amnesia? Do you know... Amnesia! What was it? Amnesia machine for pigs. Amnesia! A machine for Tanukis! Tanuki asked the same question again. Come to think of it, why was she a Tanuki anyway? Well, why not? Because she likes cosplay. I'll take it. He had no clue.
ここは
This, who are you?
更衣室
Is the changing room. For females only. So quick, get into my costume so no one sees the boy in here. Giggity. She said this before he could answer.
更衣室っていうのは
Changing rooms are... dirty.
内緒の行為をするところ
Oh shit! A place to keep secrets away from prying eyes. I mean, this is a little early in the game. I'm not complaining. I mean, have my two choices so far brought me to this path? I mean, both of the choices have been from Takeshi's point of view also. Just to know, both of them were Takeshi's. I don't think Kid, sorry, has chosen anything yet. Keep that in mind. But what kind of secrets are you gonna put on me? I mean, you have that sexy voice, so everything you say is gonna sound like music to my ears, but I don't think you're coming onto me this early in the game. I haven't triggered any flags, I doubt. She said this quietly.
行為
Secrets? So how big is your boner, kid? Like, be honest, how big is it? Because, I don't know, just hearing this voice would get my luck hard. And that Tanuki face, that's gotta add some extra levels of boner, am I right? It'd be a furry nightmare, I'm sure. Wham! Wait, what? Did I say furry nightmare? I mean a furry's dream. A furry's wet dream. Anyways, what? Wham! What? 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 Did you hit me? Did you... Are we doing this, like... Are we getting, like, dirty? Hitting me in a dirty sense? What's going on? Suddenly his vision faded. Wait. You knocked me out. I thought you were a cool girl. Are you, like, stealing my money or something? Are you raping me? Is this rape? I mean, I might like the kinky stuff, but is that what this is? Is that when you knocked me out so you could take me alone somewhere and just have your way with me? It seemed like that might be what it... And you had that costume on. Were you looking for unsuspecting victims to have your way with? Is that what this was? Are you really a rapist? Do I need an adult? That isn't you? Everything went completely dark. Otherwise, why would you knock me out? Maybe you know about my amnesia. And maybe you're like a triggerer. And you're trying to continue that along. Either way, whatever the case is, or maybe I knew you before I lost my memories and you don't like me. I don't know. Or you do like me. I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll find out.
What?
It's a little early to be making this many speculations, but... No, actually I'm excited for this. Plot stuff. I'm wondering, why are they doing this? What is this about? It's not just some visual novel stuff. Unless it is. That would be some kinky dirty stuff, though, that I'm not sure if I'm into.
それ預かっておいてくれる?
What? I thought you hit me. We look after this book. And the way she spoke, that seemed less sexy. I guess you toned the sexy down because you're being serious now? Because you wanted to allure him into the room, use your womanly charms while you were in the Tanuki suit? Will you look no, how do I want to make this voice sound? Will you look after this for me? But that was more quick-witted, so will you look after this for me? Something like that. Will you look after this for me? Will you look after this for me? Pretty please. Let me hear that again. No, where is it? She said this before he could answer. A place to keep secrets. She said this quietly. Secrets? Wham! His vision faded. Everything went completely dark. Oh, I get it. She knocked him out so that she could change into the other clothes. And then when he woke up, she was like, here, look after this. She knocked him out so she could change when he wasn't looking. I see. Do I know you? Do you make a habit of bringing random strangers in and being like, hey, here, look after this for me? Like, what? Oh, nani? Nanda to? Look after what? Who? Where? What? Am I? You're a goddess. I wake up and the first thing I see is a goddess. He didn't understand.
ほら、ちゃんと着せてあげるから.
Help you put it on right. Oh, you're gonna put... Oh, okay. Are we putting it on the same time, or did you already take yours off, I guess? Can I at least see what's going on here? Is it too kinky for television? Can I not see? It's a visual novel. The whole point is to see the kinky stuff, right? Wear it. He had no idea what she was talking about. He didn't understand why, but he couldn't move. He was mesmerized, and also maybe he was handcuffed? Rape? Powerless to resist her and let her do what she wanted. That sounded so kinky. Can I see this? This sounds so kinky. I must see what's happening. The moment something completely covered his body. Oh, is it because he can't see because the Tanuki head is on him and like maybe it's on backwards or something? Oh boy. This should do it. Oh, that's sexy laugh. That's such a sexy laugh. I'd let you have your way with me any day, unless it got way too weird. Because, you know, if we got to the point of physical violence, I might have to call it off. I want to... Oh, god damn it. Alright then, I'll leave this to you. Do I know you? Why else would you do this if I don't know you? I want to hear this again. That's sexy laugh. Okay. And the light sound of her footsteps faded into the distance as she walked away from me. And I just wondered to myself, I'm gonna count that as getting laid. I just lost my virginity. I don't know what happened. She knocked me out. Next thing I knew, we were all changing clothes. That's as good enough for me to assume we got laid. I'll take it. Last thing he heard was the click of a door shutting. So, did I miss the part where we got naked and slept together? He heard the sound. What sound? Did not see her leave. So what's up with his vision? Is like the Tanuki mask on him backwards or something? This is weird! What did she do to me? What didn't she do to me? His face felt heavy and his boner felt long. His body felt heavy. He had tunnel vision. What does that mean again? I have to look that up too while I'm looking up what's his face's name. Because I don't remember. I know tunnel vision is a thing that happens, and I know the name, but I don't remember what it does. For some reason, his body was bristling with hair. Oh, okay, yeah, he does have the Tanuki suit. So, she hit him, knocked him out, took her suit off, got naked. Oh, that's a nice thought, yeah. Changed her clothes, put on something else, then put the suit on him. So, many questions arise. Why was she wearing it in the first place? Why did she give it to him? And, why was she wearing it in the first place? Why was she no longer wearing it? And why did she give it to him of all people? Many questions that I would like answered that probably won't be answered for a while. Could it be? This is the mascot outfit. Is Mew Mew the mascot of like this whole place? I think that would make sense. When he shook his head, it made it sound like bristles brushing something. So I guess the mask is on backwards, or maybe the holes for the eyes are too high for my body, so like too high for my face, so I can't see out of them. There was a smell of her perfume. Sexy. Some other scent from inside the costume. Sweet smell that made him dizzy. Do you not like perfume or something? Is it a certain perfume that you don't like? Possibly? And is it one that's shared by the people here? A popular perfume in this area? Pierced deep into his brain. Before he knew what was going on, he had opened the door and he was shuffling out into the pathway. And we don't get to see any of this! Where did put the visual in the visual novel, please! I need pictures for my book. I don't like reading. Reading without visuals is stupid. Hey! Visuals again. Oh, that's Takeshi. He's gonna be seeing him again. He's gonna think it's the same person. But they switched because... Is that why she switched? Because she got really nervous around Takeshi. And she didn't want to get nervous anymore, so she switched costumes as to not be seen by him? And that's why she took Kid? Oh, but why Kid? Was it just because she thought he'd be easy prey? I don't know. Without thinking that I would cry. It's the Tanuki from before! This time I'm ready. I'll kick its ass. Maybe I'll bite its tail like I should have done in the first place. He'd found it. The rematch of the century. It's that Tanuki. Huh, bruh, I'm ready for you this time. He just heard that it was not a Tanuki, but Mew Mew and the fox monkey. Ooh, cool. This information had already disappeared from his mind. Forgot its name. It's Mew Mew. Oh, it already forgotten. Okay, I see. Hey, now he's the one with less memories. Doesn't matter though. He's the one that hit me and ran away. But I was nice about it and didn't do anything. The whole reason I said nothing was because I wanted to be nice to her. I didn't want to get revenge. So if you're getting revenge, you're going against my choices. You're going against my motivations. I mean, motivations are harder to discern in RPG video games. For motivations, you pretty much need actual role-playing, like tabletop role-playing, pretty much, for motivations. RPGs with video games with choices, you can give, you know, what you want to do, but it's harder to give why you want to do it, so sometimes that gets lost. Because, like, I wanted to not do that because I didn't want to go after the revenge. But his character was like, oh, I totally didn't do that because I felt embarrassed that he hit me in the first place, but that's not why I did it. So yeah, RPG is not portraying what I'm trying to RP. Oh, there you go, he didn't want revenge. I actually wanted her number because I remember that she had a sexy voice. That's right, I heard that. That voice echoes throughout the halls. It's sexy. Now let's make up for the suit for real. Now it is a guy! Oh! Didn't want to ask it what it done what it did. What, hit you? Because you were bugging the crap out of her. And she's probably a tsundere. Well, with that sexy voice, would that be a tsundere with that voice? It's possible. Usually, though, they're more tomboyish when they're tsunderes. Maybe you're just bugging her. She beat the shit out of you. But she seems to have a dere side, which does make you a tsundere. If you have both, that's what makes you a tsundere, so... meh, we'll see. Without making a sound, slowly approach the Tanuki mascot, Mew Mew. He just remembered Mew Mew power. That's right. That's what I'll say when I hit him in the face. I'll say Mew Mew power. That's right, bitch. Or you're a guy now. Even more of a bitch. As soon as he got behind it, he quickly grabbed the costume by the head. Oh shit. Oh, was he gonna take it off and try and see who it is? But this time he's gonna see the wrong person, I guess? Does that mean whoever's under the head, the suit of Mew Mew, like originally, whoever that girl was, actually knows Takeshi and got embarrassed by him, so she wanted to try to get away? I don't know. Maybe she has a crush on him? A tsundere crush? I don't know. Oh shit. But it's not him! That's not who it was before! Oh man, look at that blushy face. That kid looks so young like that. That actually looks like a kid. But that voice, the voice the kid has, it's weird because I don't think it matches, but I like the actor too much to get mad at it. I don't know if it's who I think it is, but either way, it sounds like who I think it is, which is what makes it okay. There! Dare, who are you? I should be asking you that! You guys ran into each other earlier. I can't tell from that line. The more I hear it, the more I'm like, no, it's not him, but I think it was him before, and he's gotten higher pitched. I don't know, maybe that's just my imagination. Why would you do something like that, bro? What's wrong with you, man? Huh? What did I do? Don't play dumb with me, dummy! Jeez! Look at that sweat on your face! Look at how close your face is. I could just kiss you! I wouldn't want to. Ew. But yeah, but that face is really close. I think it's been closer than any of the girls' faces so far. No idea what you're talking about. That does not sound like him anymore. Was I weird yesterday? Did I have something in my ear? Because he definitely sounds younger. I do still recognize the voice, but I don't think it's him. Unless he like got into his role more throughout these, the next two lines. He got into his role more? I don't know. You punched me, man! Dude, what? Not cool! Chikao! Yeah, I know that too. I remember that phrase. I have no idea what you mean. I didn't do anything. Liar! What, did you forget, man? How you hit me? Wasn't cool. Not lying. This girl. Ooh. Now you're talking about a girl in front of me too? The guy walking down the girl in front of me wasn't enough? You gotta talk about a girl with me too, huh? You wanna fight? Come on, I'll punch you right in that pretty little face of yours. You'll lose the Bishonen attractiveness you have. Then you'll just be ugly. Then you'll just be a loner. You won't have the shy, innocent, cute part anymore. You'll just be a loner. Nobody likes that. They need the face. They need the pretty face. That's what the girls really want. That's what they really want. Give me this outfit out of nowhere, and yeah, it is true. Hard to believe, though. And it's very weird to believe. She gave me this outfit out of nowhere, and she even stripped in front of me, but she punched me out first, so I couldn't see her. So I'll believe you about the punching thing, actually, but it was sexy, but I didn't see any of it, and I'm hitting myself for it. None? You just met her. When did you change? Just now. She changed after knocking me out and then let me change. I just put it on. Actually, she put it on you. Yeah, right. Because she took it off herself and then put it on you to try to hide that fact. Is there a deeper reason to that? Or is it just that she's tsundere for Takeshi? There's probably a bit of a deeper reason than that. We'll see. Just put it on. What are you talking about, man? That's pretty funny, though. I'm gonna laugh at that, because I laugh at things. That's a knee slapper. I slapped my knee. Why do this? I have no idea. Or, who are you talking about? Her or you? Or me? This. At that point, the Tanuki collapsed. It was hilarious. Oh yeah, I was right up in his face, wasn't he? Wasn't I? Ew, gross. Collapsed in full immune regalia. Ooh. Oh shit, he collapsed because... Wait, did he collapse because he's got some kind of pains? Or did he collapse because this place is shaking? Because maybe, there was like an explosion somewhere or something. Hey? She shook his shoulders. There was no response. Oh shit! He fell unconscious? Was it because of the stuffiness? It was so hot, or what? Somebody come quick. Something's not right here. I gotta put off my laughing facade for now. And actually try to make sure this guy's okay. He's my other half. I can't let anything bad happen to him. He yelled. I yelled. He yelled. Ah! Visitors watch from a distance. Those on-looking bastards. Oh, hey, you! My one true threesome. Well, actually, my one true threesome would probably be with the Tanuki girl, you, and the kid. That'd be my one true threesome. This is like my backup threesome. This is when you gets to have the boy love. Ooh. Girls get to have threesomes too. Yeah, doshita? Yeah. Did she say doshita? That's what I keep forgetting. It'd be so much more convenient if you could hear the line that they just said, because those are the lines you want to hear again. Female employee heard the fuss and came running. I want to hear that again. Yeah, doshimasta. There's the dosh. The dosh bag. Yeah. You're that girl from before. This guy just collapsed all of a sudden. It was totally not funny like I usually laugh at. Not the jokes that I laugh at, even though I did laugh at it initially. But I got over the laughter. Let me see. It's him. It's my new boyfriend. It's the boy I found randomly. Employee took the pulse of the fallen youth. Takeshi wondered if she had any medical knowledge. Or if she just, she wanted his D. That's why she was checking. She's like, does he really have a D? Did I fall for a reverse trap? No. I think he's good. I think we're good. Oh, that voice. That voice is also so good. I like a lot of these voices. Okay, if I have to pick highlights, I guess it'd be the squealy voice, because it's super funny. Yu's voice, because it's really so cute. And then the sexy voice. Those are probably my highlight voices so far. I thought I liked Tapaguchi when I thought it was Tapaguchi. But I don't think it's Tapaguchi anymore. Anyways. Yeah, he's alright. We can't leave him here for like this. I'll help. Yeah. Onegai. Is that great or thanks? Which one is it? Let me know. I think, have their voices switched? Because initially, I thought Takeshi'd have the lower pitching emotions, and Kid would have the higher pitching ones. But it seemed like Kid had the lower pitch, and Takeshi had the higher pitch, but they seem to have swapped. Weirdly. So now they're getting in the character, they're being what they should be? I don't know if that's just my imagination or not.